चलो ज़रा सोच के देखो, यू आर सिटिंग इन एन इंटरव्यू रूम एंड आपका इंटरव्यूअर आपसे पूछता है हाउ मच डू यू रेट योर सेल्फ इन एक्सेल। तो क्या आंसर देने वाले हो आप? आई बिलीव आपके दिमाग में अभी वही आएगा जो हर किसी के में आता है कि व्हाट इफ आई रेट माई सेल्फ 8 एंड ही विल टेस्ट मी एंड आई विल गेट इनटू एन एम्बैरेसमेंट मोमेंट, एंड व्हाट इफ आई से 3 एंड दे सिंपली रिजेक्ट मी। तो ये आपके साथ होने वाला है, because with my 10 years of my corporate experience and presented myself in multiple interviews, I could say 10 out of 9 job interviews of me had this question. But don't worry, after watching this complete video, you will be all set to start working in Excel. I'll start from scratch, from reading and writing data to the most used advanced Excel formulas. एंड जिनको ऑलरेडी बेसिक्स आता है वो शुरुआत की 2 मिनट की वीडियो स्किप कर सकते हैं, उसके आगे उसको देख सकते हैं। बाकी इट्स गुड टू हैव 2 मिनट रिफ्रेशर। सो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट।
Okay, let's first understand the Excel workspace. So whenever you open an Excel, you see like this Excel workbook. Inside this workbook, you can add as many sheets. It's like a pages in your notebook. Each sheet has a grid of rows, which are these 1, 2, 3, 4 till the end of this much. I think it's believe around 10 lakhs. And these are your columns, like from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and it's still XFT. And each box is called a cell in Excel. इसका एक अपना इंडिविजुअल एड्रेस भी होता है, लाइक दिस वन इज A1, दिस इज A2, दिस इज लाइक B2, एंड हाउ इट इज डिफाइंड, दिस इज B and this is 2, and this cell is B and this is 7, this is J and this is 7. You can move between cells by using the arrow keys or simply clicking by your mouse. This is going down, this is going up, this is going left, and this is going right. Now let's practice writing something. You can go to any cell and simply you can write anything, like this is like name, class, marks, address. It's simple. Okay, at this point you have learned the basic data entry skills. Moving forward, let's understand how to read data in Excel. Okay, so this is the sample file which I prepared to do this exercise. Here this is a simple sales data. Okay, here in the column A we have order ID, column B we have date, then customer name, category, region, payment method, sales amount and quantity. The very top row of any data is a header of that column. In the rows we contain dimensions. जिस सब्जेक्ट के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, like order ID, like transaction dates, customer name, and the columns contains the metrics. मैट्रिक्स लाइक कि उस सब्जेक्ट से रिलेटेड जो अदर डिटेल्स हैं, ठीक है। इस ऑर्डर आईडी पे इस कस्टमर 1 कैटेगरी कौन सी है, होम एंड किचन, रीजन वेस्ट, तो ये इसकी मैट्रिसेस हो गई। जिसके बारे में आपको पता करना होता है वो टिपिकली रोज में होता है, बाकी जो उसके बारे में पता करना होता है वो कॉलम से मेंशन्ड होता है। ग्रेट, टिल नाउ you have understood the basics of reading and writing in Excel. In this section of this video, we will learn the essential, very important shortcuts you must know before using the Excel. And by then, you can definitely increase your efficiency and also you can treat yourself as a confident, decent Excel user. The first one is Control plus the arrow keys, the navigation arrow keys, which we have already mentioned in the previous part of our video, which helps to navigate in our Excel workbook. But suppose you are working on a very large data set. You have either one option, like you can use like this or you can go below like this, but this is not the best way. The best way is you press the control key and then press the downward arrow once. It has taken you towards the bottom of your data set, and again by pressing control key and then up, it has taken you towards the top. Same goes with the left, with the right. This will definitely increase your efficiency, and with my experience I am saying that this is a must have shortcut before using Excel in your practical daily life. Along with that, so now I have pressed first control, then shift, and when I am using my arrow keys, it has selected the complete column, and when I select again the right arrow, it has selected the entire data set. Now you have selected the entire data set, you can do anything. Like I want to create a borders in this data set. I'll go to my border function here and then select this, and it has given border to all the data set. Or you can simply select by Control Shift then downward arrow. You can make it bold like this, you can make it italic, or you can underline it. You can either fill it the color, or you also can change the text color. So this is the functionality of using Control with Shift and with your navigation arrows. If you have done anything by mistake and you want to undo it मतलब आपको उसके लास्ट स्टेप पे जाना है, मतलब जो आपने भी करा है जो गलत हो उसको रिवर्स करना है. So there is one more shortcut which is Control plus Z. This we call it undo. तो जितनी बार आप Control Z प्रेस करते रहोगे उतनी बार undo होता चला जाएगा, आप जैसे मेरी स्क्रीन पर देख रहे होंगे. ठीक है. And the reverse of it is redo, which is Control plus Y like this. Okay, great. You have learnt a lot, but there is more to go. Let me undo it again. Till here we were. Okay. And there is one more must know shortcut is Control plus D. It's another shortcut to must know. This shortcut copies the value from the cell above to the selected cell. Meaning like we are in A2 right now. And if I press Control D, it brought down the same value from the above cell. Okay. And suppose I have to make this value or this format to the entire data set. What I will do, I'll do Control Shift downward arrow. It has selected all my data set, and I'll press Control D. See, it has brought down this value to the entire column. Okay, but again, this is something which I just want to explain you this formula. So what I'll do undo, Control Z like this. Okay, and yaqeen mano, this is very helpful when you will be preparing your formula in one cell and you want to drag that formula till the end of your data set. This shortcut is the must know shortcut. This will be very helpful at that time. I'll show the necessity of this in the later section of advanced formula of this video. Now you can rate yourself at least 3, and you know as much as the average Excel user knows. Now we have reached the formula preparation section of this video. There are 3 essential formulas that your interviewer or employer expects you to know. And trust me, mastering these will enable you to perform most intermediate level job roles with confidence. The first one is VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP in Excel searches for a value in one column and returns the matching value from another column. For example, you are looking up any order ID from this column and also it returns the matching value from another column. Means इसको सर्च करने के साथ साथ इसके सामने के जो भी वैल्यूज हैं और VLOOKUP फॉर्मूला से बहुत इजीली फाइंड कर सकते हो. दिस फॉर्मूला इज रिक्वायर्ड टू फाइंड डेटा क्विकली, मैच रिकॉर्ड फ्रॉम डिफरेंट टेबल्स, एंड दिस ऑटोमेट सर्चेस. This is commonly used in report for finance, HR, sales, marketing, operations, and whatnot. I'll show you how this formula works. And in this sheet, suppose this is our complete sales data of your entire month or period. Okay. And you got some inquiry either from your manager or from some customer support or anything. Okay. They want you to find details related to these order IDs. So one thing is that you by manually doing it, but that will be a very time consuming task. Okay, and here the VLOOKUP comes to play the part. And how you do it? So simply any formula in Excel, it will start by using equal to. Okay, so now our formula bar is activate and our formula name is VLOOKUP. So we write V, and now the Excel give you all the formulas option it has. That's the beauty of Excel. It helps you to work on it. Okay, then I write L, and there is only one formula with this combination. So here is our VLOOKUP, and here then I press tab over my keyboard, and this is asking me the lookup value. Lookup value means जिसको आपको find करना है. So this is my lookup value. this is in A3. Okay, then the formula is asking me to apply comma, and then it is asking me the table array कि किस टेबल में से आपको डेटा फाइंड करना है. So this is over here, we go to sheet 1 by our mouse and we'll select complete data set. By the same shortcuts, I use control, then shift and the right arrow key and then downward arrow key. It has selected the table array for this formula, and then our formula is asking us the column index. Okay, so column index is where your data is lying, in which column. So data set has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 columns. Okay, and we are required to know the amount which is in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 in the 7th column. So we write 7, then I'll press 0. 0 means the exact match we need to find out, and then bracket close and then enter. इस lookup value के लिए amount को match करा and लेके आया. Okay, and as we need to find all the amount for all these order IDs, so what we will do, again we will use control shift then up arrow. It will select all the selected cells and then I'll press control D. It has brought me the answer for all the order IDs, and here you will see NA is there. So this is because we does not have this order ID present in our record. So this is also helpful to find the results कि वो वहाँ present है भी या नहीं भी. अब आप इसको मैनुअली चेक करते हैं या फिर फाइंड फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं तो इट विल बी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग. एंड द अनदर ब्यूटी ऑफ द फॉर्मूला फंक्शन इज, सपोज हमको ये सारा डिटेल्स चाहिए तो वी हैव प्रिपेयर्ड अ फॉर्मूला. addition thing we need to do in our formula, we need to freeze ourselves. Freeze means, I tell you why we need it, because if I copy and then paste our formula here, it will bring NA. Because in the formula bar here our formula says the lookup value is B3, which is this cell, but this is not correct. Okay, and also the table array it has selected now B1 to I151. That is also not correct. We need the data from A1 to H. And why it has done that? Because it has considered it कि जब आपने यहाँ कॉपी करा तो इसने वन प्लेस सबका आगे कर दिया है. A को B कर दिया है and H को I कर दिया है. So what we need to do, we need to freeze our cells as per our requirement. How we will do that? We go to our formula in our formula bar and we will press F4 on our keyboard. This bring this dollar sign in front of A and 3. It means A भी freeze हो गया and 3 भी freeze हो गया. But if you see the requirement of our formula is A तो freeze रहे but 3 freeze no. So we will press F4 till the time it brings dollar sign only to A only. 1, it has freeze the complete cell. Then once more F4, it has unfreezed A but freezed 3. Once more, it has freezed A but not 3. This is our requirement, correct? And same we will do this in, we want to freeze the complete data set as it is. So we will press one time F4, A1 here and for H1 also. Okay, like this and enter. And now you will see that our formula is bringing the same result in this column, but this is not correct because we want category here. तो category हमारे column से कहाँ पर है? 1 2 3 4. Category is at 4, so we will write 4 here and then control shift down arrow and then D. सेम अगेन हमें कैटेगरी चाहिए. ठीक है, कैटेगरी हमारे पास आ गई है like this. And for region I have copied this formula by control C and by selecting shift and rightward arrow key I am selecting the cells where I need my formula and then control V. What are the necessary changes? We need our region and payment method. Region is here at 5 and the payment method is at 6. So we do like this 5 and this is 6 and the same shift rightward arrow and shift control and upward arrow and then Control T. It has brought me all the results in my required format. We can use this formula to do our bank reconciliations, to the preparation of our reports for our requirements. Okay, after we look up, let's learn the one of the most used and the demanded Excel function, which is pivot table. Nobody grows in their data field without using this formula, because this helps you to bring out the story and the information from your large data sets. And this is also the very first step towards your decision making process. A pivot table helps you to summarize large data sets in a more understandable story, performing the must-know analysis, interpreting the data and taking decision based on it. For example, this is the complete data set. If I ask, what do you understand by this data? By like this, what I can see over here, that there is some sales is divided in order ID, and there is some categories we have, and the sales is also divided by regions. We have all these details. But what if I ask you how much we have made sales for home kitchen in the West region? How you will do it? What you will do it manually. You look for those, you count, and then you add the sales amount. Okay. And what if I ask so many questions like this, one after another? Then this will become very tough, and you may not able to answer that. Okay. So now here the pivot table function of Excel comes into play, and I'll tell you how you do it. How do we use and perform our pivot table function? Simply, we select the complete data. Now again, you have to use the same shortcuts to select your data. First I have selected the Control, then Shift, then the right arrow key, and then after that I am pressing the downward arrow key. It has selected the complete data set, and then we go to Insert tab, and here we have our pivot table. I'll click on it. What it is asking कि आपको किस डेटा पर ये पिवट टेबल बनानी है. So this is the range, and now it is asking where you want your pivot table to present, either a new worksheet or in this existing worksheet. को existing इसी worksheet में details चाहिए उस summary की, या आप new worksheet में बना सकते हो. I'll use the new sheet. Here we have our pivot table fields. You will select as per your desired requirement or output how you want to summarize your data. Okay, let's take out the details by region. So you select your region like this. I have select region in rows. You can also select in over it like this in columns. So जैसा भी आपको फॉर्मेट पसंद है, जिस लेआउट में आपको डेटा चाहिए, आप वैसे उसको कर सकते हैं. I go by rows. Okay, and then I'll put category in the columns. Okay, या फिर we can do otherwise, because I want category to be here and region to be here. This seems more clearer. And in the sales amount, I'll drag it towards the value. Okay, so it has given me all the details in the summarized format, that for the central region, beauty category has made this much of sales, east is this much, the total sale is this. अभी जैसे 2 decimal places तक है, तो I wanted 0 decimal places, so you go to home, then you click over here. It will round off your numbers to nearest 0. Along with that, if you want also details of quantity, so I'll select quantity here like this. This has given me the data of sales. This is the sales amount and this is the quantity. I want to bring border to this pivot like this. Okay, this is our central data. This is our central sales amount, and this is the quantity for beauty, quantity for books, quantity for clothing. This is east sales and east quantity categorized as per their business segment, and this is the total of it. For beauty, we have made total sales of 8,599 and the total quantity sold is 96. Similar to books, 10,000 and the quantity sold is 122. Total sales is 78,000 and total quantity sold is 845. And one more thing, you can also filter out this data as well. See the sales done through the credit card. Okay, so this is how it is. The total sales is 12,000 and the total quantity sold is 19, and this is also bifurcated as per their categories. This is the beauty, this is the books, sports, the way you like. You can filter out cash. Again, you want to filter out debit. Also with bank transfer you can select multiples like this. Now let's select all. So this is the beauty of pivot table. You can answer any question by any way. You can analyze your data, you can analyze your sales the way you want to understand your business in more better ways. This is how pivot table helps you to gain that access.
परफेक्ट। अब बस आपको एडवांस एक्सेल फॉर्मूला सीखने हैं। उसके लिए एक मैंने सेपरेट वीडियो बनाई हुई है जिसका लिंक मैंने इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाला हुआ है। जिस वीडियो में आप इफ एल्स फंक्शंस, सम इफ्स, काउंट इफ्स को देखेंगे एंड व्हाट द प्रैक्टिकल यूज ऑफ इट। आई थिंक वी कैन एंड दिस वीडियो हियर, बट बिफोर गोइंग कांग्रेचुलेट योरसेल्फ, अब आप भी एक डिसेंट एक्सेल यूजर हो। ये वर्किंग एक्सेल को मैं इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में ऐड कर रहा हूँ, so you can revise and practice for yourself. If this video adds any value to you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you do not miss another these important videos. मिलते हैं next video में. Till then, happy learning. Bye bye.